Intellectual burnout versus non-intellectual burnout. Intellectual burnout is about that you could get more satisfied from activities, but lately, because you had more experiences, you could feel more air, and your mind could be more safe. Your mind could say that I deserve it. When or which or that non-intellectual burnout is referred that you didn't obtain a state of burnout or a state of some tiring. You didn't make it productive. Product. Your mind could say that there is danger. But if you had more intellectual burnout, not only one, but more intellectual burnout, you had more experiences and you have tools to be alive. Intellectual burnout, which people can suffer from, signals the need for a break from the work they have been doing. They start to appreciate relation and have some ideas, but about excessive consumers of social media risks they generally do not have. Unique and special ideas about working in a field and types of entertainment, including serious things like physics, psychology, biology, computer science, sports, that most people don't have. In 2025, they could be special because they don't do what most people do. Like example, it could be more special to be student because you make anything else than social media. I fed up of social media so much. Probably I use in average probably 30 minutes to watch to make how my good friends made it. And the part 2, I'll talk about a non-intellectual burnout is obtained by not evolving and appreciate noise, agitation, coolness, and self-praise. Even though you haven't achieved anything important, these are overly demanding for the brain. And the fact that you get depressed is a sign that this is not your true passion by staying at the bar and talking to others. But others try to overcome it easily, but fell into the trap by consuming alcohol, sweets, or so on. Things that a conscious person consume occasionally or not at all, and in this case the mind needs rest. But the rest would even mean leaving the comfort zone. But it is even more painful to start searching and stop working. Yes, it is painful, but painful experiences could be satisfied. But one thing which I want to say is that if you had more intellectual burnout, you could feel more air about other subjects like air from the beach, air from the physics, air from the computer games, and more. About that, you had some experiences you could get dopamine lately, but in quality mode. Which you could have more or less uncomfortable zone. In order think and one thing which I want to say is about if you make something things like watching on social media outside of YouTube. YouTube could educate me more better than TikTok, Facebook, and more. If you eat sweets or smoking cigarettes and more instant dopamine, which you could not give productivity, and it hurts your stomach, your body. When you make this, your mind will get in error 4004 or error 404 and you feel more better. But if you end up or even after 10 seconds of getting the instant dopamine, you could feel before you make it this or habit or more and you could feel more bad or worse about feeling the air about physics. And but if I studied, like example, physics. I talked about physics, ocean, what I could do next in the future, and more. But I need in the future to think about frequencies when I listen music, which I demonstrate that I could be more special. Then majority people which stay in the social media, I need to declare me special because I made some videos. I need to consider me or other people which want to make other habits to be considered special.